Hi guys, my name is Fritz and welcome to the channel. I hope everyone is doing great because I am doing great. Today's video will be a bit different from the usual unboxing videos because now I will also be giving you my review of toys and anime collectibles for you to know if they are worth your hard-earned money. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing and click that bell icon so that you will be notified once I upload a new video. For today's video, I will be reviewing the main protagonist of the hit series Haikyuu, Karasuno's middle blocker, and decoy Hinata Shoyo. For starters, this is what you call a Nendoroid. For anyone who is not familiar with it, they are made by Good Smile Company, focusing on anime, game, and movie characters. They feature a chibi-like appearance that gives it its unique design. What makes it unique from other toys is that you can change their facial expressions using the different faceplates included. You can also change the arms and legs for different action poses, plus they include an accessory that will accompany your figure. Now, on to Hinata. If my memory serves me correct, this is already the third re-release of the figure. It just shows how popular this figure is. I got it from a local seller here in Singapore for the price of 55 Singapore dollars or 40 US dollars. Not bad considering its popularity. Right out of the gate, I love how the color matches with the corresponding character. Like for Hinata here, he has orange hair and a black uniform. So it's very dominant here in the box. It just shows the attention to detail that they give. Unlike other toys that have the same generic looking box, for me it's a mark of quality because you know that every character will get a different box. So I will give you a small tour on the sides of it. As you can see, these are the available action poses for it. Also here on the back and also on the side. Now as we get to the box, as I peel this scotch tape off here, I will show you a very nice addition to it. Like on the left side of the box, it shows you that this is how to change the faceplate. I think it's a really nice addition to it because it gives you an instruction right away on how to do it. Now, on to Hinata. As you can see, as I open it, you will be greeted by an instruction manual. For anyone who reads kanji, I don't understand what this is, kindly comment down below. So this is the instruction manual. You can see here on the side that this is Shoyo Hinata with his face parts and all of his body, and then together with how to change the face parts and using the brace. You have to remember that when you're displaying your Nendoroids, not playing with it, you have to use the brace because the Nendoroids don't really stand up for themselves. So you have to really use the brace, or otherwise if you have a third party brace that you can use, it's also effective as well. Now you have to be very careful when you're opening your Nendoroid because some of the parts are really small. It might get tipped over your table if you're unboxing it. Now as you can see, I have already opened the box before I did this video because I was so excited when I got it, and I was so amazed by the hair. See, as you take a look at it, the waves of the hair is really flowing. I really love that. But there's one thing that I noticed, that's why I really opened it right away when I saw it. There's a slight chip here on the hair. I wonder if it's a manufacturing problem or, you know, it just got a bad one. But everything is all good because I really love how the hair looks. See, as you can see, the black of the jersey is really nice. As I take a look at him, I kind of noticed that he looks like Emma from The Promised Neverland. So that's all jokes aside. I really love the eyes also. It really stands out. It looks like it's really straight out of the anime character that he is based on. So for me, it's a really good buy for anyone who is a fan of Haikyuu, and I hope you get one soon too for yourselves. It comes with here the faceplates that it comes with, one serious face. As you can see, as he is about to spike, this is the serious face. As you can see the intensity of it, and the simple happy face. It's like when he just hit that spike. It also comes with the arms, as you can see here. I am holding it. It comes with several arms because remember, you cannot really modify them unlike SH figures and Figma, which you can modify. And then here are the legs also. So you have to change, oh, almost dropped that one. You have to really use a certain arm for a certain pose or a certain part of the leg for a certain pose. As you can see here, as I will show it to you, there is a smiley face on the leg. That means it is a certified good smile product. Okay, so you have to check your parts also. Remember that, a lot of these toys are getting fakes and they are really not worth the money. So moving on, we can see the side of the net here with the red accent, and then the volleyball. I think for every character there's a different colored volleyball. And then for the base stand, here it is in the theme of the show, which is a volleyball show. So we have a volleyball themed one, and then as you can see there are holes on it. This is wherein you will punch the side of the net, and then the net itself. And then the most important thing is the brace. Remember, you have to use this brace because the Nendoroids cannot stand up for themselves. So you have to punch it in and then punch it into the Nendoroid itself. So remember, you're doing flying poses as well. And then the next one is the brace for the volleyball because, of course, it cannot float on its own. So you need to use this one. You just have to be very careful with it because it kind of feels flimsy for me. So I don't know with you guys, but for me, it feels flimsy. And lastly, the extra neck part. So you have to be very careful with this one because it's really small. You might misplace it. Now, on to the next part of the video, I will be showing you a few clips on how the action poses look like. Here is the first example. Here he is, holding the volleyball in his hands. To be honest, it was a really hard pose to make because the hands are too small that it can't hold the volleyball properly. So you have to really find the right position so that the ball will not tip over. But otherwise, it's really nice. I find it really cute to display it in that position. So moving on to the next one, I used a different faceplate for this one, and also I changed up the arms and legs to get this pose. Now you have to remember, you have to use those faceplates because it changes the facial expression and also the mood of the character as well. It's really nice. And I like this pose a lot because it shows how cheerful he is whenever he scores a point for his team. Next up is the pose wherein he is about to hit the ball when he's up high. I think I botched the positioning of my arm in this one. Comment down below how you do it because I really cannot get the same pose as the one in the box. So I'm sorry. I apologize in advance for those who are watching this. I botched this pose. So comment down below how you guys do it because I would really like to get that pose. Now moving on to the next pose here that we have. The one where he hit the ball and it's going to the other side of the court. As I noticed, the figure kind of shakes. Forgive me. I think it's my display stand that's doing that. Now, for me, it's really nice. It's a nice addition to it, but it's not my favorite. The next one is my favorite. So let's move on to the next one. And for the final pose, this is my favorite pose wherein he is about to jump. I remember what Karasuno's motto is, and that is fly. It captures it very beautifully, and it captures Hinata as a jumper because that his own innate ability is that he can jump really high. So for anyone who is interested in purchasing this Nendoroid, I highly suggest that you buy it because it is a good buy. And especially if you're a huge fan of the show, you should just get it. I think there are two more to be exact of Hinata version of Nendoroid. So if you manage to get one of those, you can swap the face plates to get a different emotion or facial expression from him. That's the beauty of Nendoroids. So I think if you're thinking about it, just get it. And I hope you enjoy your own figures. And I will see you in the next one.